Good morning, friends and comrades. Welcome back to Fox's Best Laid Plans, the planner channel with 19 absolutely crap novels in their life. Yeah. It's December 1st, and you know what that means. National Novel Writing Month is over for another year. Oh, I feel kind of sad. This year sucked. I mean, it didn't suck. I take that back. My book this year sucked, and my characters were trash. But I really had fun with the virtual events. We did like a couple really cool things, met some new friends, kind of just hung out on the internet with our friends like it was the 90s all over again. So that was nice. So here is where we left last week. I really love this spread. I thought it was so cute. I did get the majority of my writing. I had 4,000 words left to do yesterday, but everything was mostly done by Sunday. So I finished last night after work. It was a thing. So, moving on to December. First of all, it's 6-ish in the morning right now. I fully intended to do this yesterday, and there was no time between having to write the 4,000 words. We did have a virtual event at 6, which I came in on 6:30 because I had to work, and work was so exhausting, Monday after holiday, today is the first of the month, so that's always busy. It was our poll day, so I had to do my order. Then it's snowing a little bit today, so everybody at the pharmacy worries about the snow, and it's a whole thing. So Vlogmas begins today. So that was my plan, was to have this up yesterday so that my first Vlogmas video could go up tonight. Well, that's not gonna happen. So hopefully I will get this up before I leave for work this morning. And then when I get home from work, I can work on the Vlogmas, the first day of Vlogmas, and try to get that up tonight. I think I'm going to try to plan that my Vlogmas videos every day will go up in the evening. That way that gives myself the time, since you do, a video each day, that gives me the time to have that. Even if I have to work, I should be able to manage that. So this is my rough outline of the month of things that I want to do or that we have planned. Obviously, pandemic, things are a little bit different. We don't really have as much planned as we normally would. But a lot of the things that we do are not around other people, so we can still do them. And you'll see a couple of those things coming this week. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, I have stuff going. So this week, I am planning the week of Monday, November 30th through Sunday, December 6th, 2020 in my Goosby Twins planner. Don't tell me what to do. I like judging people. That's not true. Well, it's a little true. Sometimes it's a tiny bit true. Don't judge me for judging. So, some people do arts and crafts. We judge. Now, I'm really not that judgy. Just sometimes. Just if you're not wearing a mask because of your freedoms, I'm judging. Also, first thing in the morning, my allergies are always garbage. So when I film these videos in the morning, my voice sounds terrible, and that's all it is. So, all right, this is the kit that I'm using this week. I'm not going to use her. Sorry, girl. But see, I'm going to use more dogs and neither of these girls. I don't remember where I bought this kit from. So this kit is from Tralala Stickers. I printed it last night. It's got dogs on it. It's cute as hell. I love it. I love dogs. I don't know if you know this about me. And it's wintry. And here we go. I am going to try my best to not set anything on fire today. I make no promises. I have a cute new little winter. It was I guess it's last year. You can't see it probably. I don't know how much of my candles you can see in these videos. It's this one here, this green one. It's a camper style, I think that's what those are called, coffee mug, which is my new obsession. I have a couple from wineries that we visited recently. And I am obsessed with that style. The only problem is that they're rather large, and so you have to drink your coffee pretty quickly because sometimes your coffee will get cold in them. But I love them. But anyway, I was at Kohl's getting Halloween stuff, and this was out on clearance from last season, and it's green camper mug, and it says Winter Wonderland. That's really cute. I don't know how long this candle will last. We'll see, but oh my gosh, y'all, I am super tired right now. I can't believe how much yesterday just kicked my ass. It really did. I mean, I was like prepared for it emotionally because every day, the first day I'm back from a holiday is like that. So it wasn't like a surprise. But it doesn't mean the struggle was any less. The struggle was still very real. It was like, then I came home and I was like, okay, I have to finish this book. I have to log on to this virtual event. I have to get our advent calendar situated. I have to get my Vlogmas calendar written out. I have to put away the upstairs Halloween decorations because I only put away the downstairs. It's been a... Listen, I was off for 10 days. As somebody who was off for 10 days, you would think, boy Fox, I bet you had a lot of time to get shit done because it was a staycation. Every November on Thanksgiving week, I take a staycation. And I think, wow, Fox, you must have accomplished so many things. The things you accomplished in those 10 days must have been manyest. And you know what? You'd be wrong because where the fuck did my time go? Like, where? It went somewhere because it's not here anymore. I just don't know. Just don't know. I was over at my parents' house for like 2 days. Wednesday and Thursday we were at my parents' house. Friday we went and got our tree, which, by the way, I highly, highly recommend if you are in the Pittsburgh area and you need a tree and you are anxious about COVID. I highly, highly recommend Lake Forest Gardens in Zelienople. It was so perfect. Basically, every single person who worked there that you were interacting with had a mask on, had it on properly, which is, I was really worried about that because it was in Beaver County, and you know, sometimes things in Beaver County a little different than those of us who live in the city. Yeah, no, it was perfect, and all but like 2 families were complying with the mask rules, and you just kept away from those families. Like, there was plenty of space. When we were actually out chopping the tree, we saw one other family, and that was it. Like, there was no, you know, and then we were like 25 feet away from them or more. Like, it was just, it was absolutely perfect. I felt very safe having my dad there. So we got our tree, came home, and then like I always have to take a nap no matter what. No matter what my plans are, I always end up having to take a nap. It just is how it is. Okay. I want to think about this for a second here. I'm going to put this here. Here's another thing that's on my list this week. I have to figure out what planner I'm going to use for 2021. Like, I'm adding notes to my note page as I'm talking. I have to pick a planner. So I've done Erin Condren for, oh God, how many years have I been creative paper planning? I mean, like, the big deal. Not like, I've been paper planning since like childhood, but creative paper planning I started 2016, I think, was my first year. So it's 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. This is my 5th year. Yeah, that makes sense. So I've done Erin Condren every year up until this year, and I will not use Erin Condren products again as of this time. If something changes drastically over time, maybe I would integrate some of them back in because they are nice quality products. But after her nonsense over the summer, if you don't know what I'm talking about, just Google Erin Condren high school graduation and prepare yourself to be enraged. So yeah, I just am not comfortable using Erin Condren products at this time, and I don't know when I would ever feel comfortable again. So as y'all know, I franken planned like the beginning. I'm actually going to do a flip through as well. That's coming this month, a flip through of the year. So I planned, this is the first half of my year, which I had already done in my Erin Condren. So I franken planned those pages with the end of the year being the Goosby Twins. And this is the Goosby Twins cover. Their prices have gone up this year. Like, I got this for $20, but I also got it in June. So like, maybe it would have been more expensive if I had gotten it at the beginning of the year. But it's super good quality. I really, really love it. And it's definitely on my list, my, top list of things that I want. But I had been planning on kind of switching it up this year, and I wanted to try the plum paper because they're more customizable. And I wanted to look into that and see if that would work for me. So that's basically where I am. I'm between getting a plum paper and then we're getting another Goosby Twins. And there was, I think, 2 other ones that I was looking at. Ivory Paper Co. looked really, really good. My friend Kara uses that. However, it's just wire O binding, and I would prefer coil binding because wire O binding is garbage. I mean, if you like it, you like it, but I can't fucking function with it, okay? Can we just take a moment? My power sheets are wire O binding, and I cannot close my power sheets on the first try. Like, let me show you the smoothness. You see that? You see how you just open it and close it like it's nothing? Like it just was meant to be that? Like it's like butter? You can't do that shit with a wire O binding. You just can't. Not to get all, let me prove this stuff to you. But, you see that? It's not butter. And if you do this, and you have it like this, don't even try. Don't even try. Because yeah. And now it's bent. Right? I love these power sheets. And I got my new ones and they're beautiful and I'm ready for y'all. Did I do the dates wrong? No. So it's the 8th. It's not the 8th. I did the dates wrong. I'm like, the 7th is the cultivate. Okay. Throw the whole planner out, Fox. Oh, jeez. There we go. There we go. So, highly recommend that months do not start on the last day of the previous month. Weeks do not start on the last day of the previous month. 'Cause I fucked it up. We're good now. We're good. What happened was, I started talking about my power sheets, and I started talking about Cultivate Your Year Live, which I'm doing. It's a virtual conference to like do your prep work for your power sheets. And that is on Monday, and I was like, I know that's Monday, December 7th. Why does this say Sunday, December 7th? Well, you dumbass, it's because you didn't put November 30th. You just skipped November 30th and went straight to December 1st. That's why. But we're good now. We got it. I started going like, no, I know Saturday is repeal day. Why does it say Friday is repeal? Yeah, we're here. We got this. Here I go thinking this is going to be a quick video though, and I'm like having to relabel my entire life. Okay. Okay. What am I going to use stickers for work? I have 3 work days. I can use these 3. Layla's feeling better. Oh, I didn't tell you all. I'm sorry. I forget that I tell things in vlogs, and you might not have watched the vlog. Oh no, these are the same color. Oh, I gotta switch these. My God. If I pull up one more sticker today after this, just throw things at me, okay? Just come to my house and throw things at me and be like, you needed that. So Layla Grace, Friday night. Basically, how it goes around these parts is that I go to bed early, and husband likes to stay up late, and I get up early, and husband sleeps in late. So Layla Grace goes to bed early with me and sleeps in late with him because she loves to sleep. So, what happens then? Friday night, she and I went to bed, and all of a sudden, at like midnight, she jumps out of bed, and I'm like, what the hell are you doing? She goes downstairs, like she had gone potty right before she went to bed with me, and I'm like, what the heck's going on? So she went downstairs, and husband was like, hey, what are you doing up? Why are you up? Go up to bed with your mom. and she just like looked at him and peed. So, and he went to clean it up and it was like pink because she had some blood in her pee because she had a UTI. So thankfully our vet's office is open on Saturdays and they had an appointment at 3 o'clock. They had a cancellation, so we were able to get her in, thank God. And so they got her started on antibiotics. So she's feeling better. She's still like tired. She's not feeling like 100%, but much improved, which is good. Okay, I'm gonna fill in the stuff I did yesterday. I'm like a day off. Like I'm so just doing this on a Tuesday is just messing with my brain. All right, so what am I gonna use for dinner and for workouts? Yeah, I feel very like discombobulated right now. Very just kind of all over the place. So I did do these. I did do my Vlogmas plan. I went to my write-in, finished my novel, and I did my wine advent calendar. They're in the bedroom where husband is sleeping right now, so I won't get those out to show you. But what I did, so since we can't get wine advent calendars are kind of hard to come by in Pennsylvania because of our archaic liquor laws that have been reformed very muchly, but you know, because of that, it's hard for us to get those advent calendars like Aldi has. Like you can't get wine in grocery stores, so it's harder to get those kinds of things. So what I did was I went through our cellar list and I found 24 wines and I like lettered them. I will put a picture up here of what the lettering looks like just as an example, since I don't want to go in and wake him up. So I'm gonna cut those up and then put them in a jar and then just randomly place them in our advent calendars. Every night we'll pull one out. And that'll be what we drink that night. So that's what wine advent was. Got that done. We got takeout from the Cage. I did last night. My body is just feeling like very beat up. And I think it's probably because I haven't gone for a massage since the pandemic started. But last night I just wanted to do like a really good stretch video. So I did a Shaun T like stretching and dynamic recovery video, and it was really good. I really liked it. So I'm thinking maybe I'll try to do some of the other workouts in that series. I really like Shaun T. He's fucking adorable. And so is his husband. They're like cutest couple. Okay. I don't know why I have this ridiculous soundtrack that I'm making in my mind here. Today, Tuesday. Vlogmas begins. Yay. I don't know what we're doing about dinner tonight or tomorrow night. Haven't thought that far ahead. Just, it's been a lot. It's been a lot. I think tonight I'm going to try to do maybe a Peloton class. I need to start running again. One of my goals for last month was to run 3 days a week, and I did very well the first week and a half, and then just like with Nano, and I don't know, I'm having like trouble getting my brain together, which that's a running theme for me, if you didn't know that. Getting my brain together is very much a running theme. Okay, so I need to do power sheets. I think I'm going to just put power sheets off until tomorrow. I don't want to rush through them. That's not how I wanted that to go, but it looks okay in the end. This pen, it's almost as if this pen is busted because it's so fucking juicy. It's too juicy. Dislike. Okay. So then how about the Steeler game, right? Y'all remember I was like very nervous about the Steeler game that was supposed to happen on Thanksgiving, Steelers versus Ravens, because I was like, it's too close to, we just played on Monday, and it's Thanksgiving, it's a lot of pressure, and the Ravens just lost, and so they're going to be all hyped. 20-ish members of the Ravens team have COVID, so it's been postponed now. First it was postponed from Thursday to Sunday, then from Sunday to, I can't remember if they ever moved it from, they moved from Thursday to Sunday, and then I think Sunday to Tuesday, and now Tuesday to Wednesday. But they moved it to tomorrow at 3:40 p.m. Like, what the fuck? Like, that's a weird time. I think it's because they have like a tree lighting, like maybe the Rockefeller tree lighting is tomorrow night. But just, so anyway, I'm going to miss most of the games, and I'm put it on my damn calendar. I guess I should. Who knows? It's going to probably be rescheduled again. It's just like so bizarre. Okay, I need to finish getting my decorations up tonight. I think we're gonna like put a Hallmark movie on and work on that when I get home. We'll see how long it takes me to edit these videos. That's gonna be the rate limiting step. We did so much cleaning on Saturday. It was really awesome. We got a lot done. And then Saturday night, I just like, I don't know, it was a little sad and bittersweet. Like my dad being sick and us all being together. And then we tried to order hoagies from Battleship, from Triangle Deli. And they were not answering. So we had to change our plans. Like just, it was a great night. But it was just had a little tone to it, you know, like a little strange, different, but it was wonderful. I'm so grateful that we are having this time with my dad, because I know I say this constantly now, but if you had talked to me at the end of August, I would have been like, well, we hope he's here for Christmas. Like, it was that serious. Okay, so tomorrow I have to meal plan. I wrote must do a CE. Yeah, that's true. I have to renew my license this week. Like that is like absolutely key. And I have like 5 CEs to finish. I'm so close. That looks like hot garbo. Remember when I was like, come to my house and throw things at me if I move stickers? Now is your chance. Come to my house. Throw things at me. Thursday I have so much shit to do. I feel like I should just put it as a checkbox sticker. To start my day. It's that serious. That's weird. Somehow we have a lapse of a week. Okay. I was just like, we should get a CSA, and I didn't get my email. Normally I get my email on Mondays to like make changes, and I just checked. Apparently there's a week off, so I didn't, or a week, which is a 2-week period. So cool. Didn't know that. Oh, you know what I did yesterday too that I can write on here is get my NPI. I have an NPI now. Yay. I'm a legitimate healthcare professional. I have an NPI. That's National Provider Identification Number. So it's like so that I can bill. Not that I can, but I could. Okay. Then the important thing is that this night we are going to. So there's a place in Pittsburgh. It's called Miracle. It's a like pop-up Christmas bar that happens every year. Well, obviously, COVID, so things are a little bit different. But what you can do is you can rent a private outdoor igloo, and they like sanitize it in between people, and you go in, it's just you and then your server. So that's what we're doing. We're doing that because it's outdoors. It is separated from everybody else, and I'm excited about it. It'll be like the one outdoor, or the one out of the house, not in a car, Christmas thing that we do. And it's a 2-hour window that you get the thing reserved for, so 6:30 to 8:30 is when ours is. So that should be fun. I'm pretty excited about that. That seems like a solid, I don't know when I will feel comfortable going inside somewhere, and winter is here, so like, we gotta make do. It's really, I know I talk about this all the time. Okay, every time I say, I know I talk about this all the time, you have to put a quarter in a jar for me, because I need support. Anyway, if you don't follow Calvin's son, it's at Monsoon Diaries on Instagram. I really highly recommend it. So he is an ER doc in New York City, and he's been like interviewed all over the place about COVID because he was like on the front lines working in these ERs when the big original surge hit New York. I mean, he's still working there now, but he's done a really good job of trying to cover how you can exist during this pandemic and like not lose your sense of enjoyment in life, but still be very, very safe. Like, so I kind of use his posts as a barometer. And what's interesting is he posts a lot of stuff about New York. And this is why I was getting so like feisty when you know who was saying things like New York is a ghost town. It's not. Like, they have completely just renovated their entire living. Like, there's so much outdoor dining. There's outdoor gyms now. Like, they have under tents for weather, and like, it's just so fucking cool, so innovative. And that's the kind of stuff that, like, I don't know, I'm hoping Pittsburgh does more of that. Now, we did do the outdoor dining over the summer, and that was really awesome. But that's one thing that's like come out of the pandemic that's been interesting, is like seeing how you can modify stuff. That's the word I'm looking for. How you can modify stuff to be able to like function and enjoy. I forgot to put my dinners on here because I was running my mouth. So yeah. So it seems like, as far as, you know, everybody knows right now, outdoor dining seems pretty safe. As long as you're like, you know, don't go sit at a table with a bunch of people that you don't know. Like, reasonable. So I'm excited for this little igloo night, because I don't know, I don't like to be around other people anyway, so this is perfect for me. Okay, Friday dog walk. I gotta wrap this up because it's almost 7 o'clock and I got to edit this before work. And how is this taking so long? I told you, I'm like very chatty today. Okay, we got dog walk. I also have therapy. And then Christy and I are gonna do a Christmas lights run that night. I've had it in my brain all week that my therapy is at 11 for some reason. It's at 2. I just found that out yesterday. I don't know what time we're meeting. We're gonna do like our running group. Hopefully, we haven't solidified anything. Hopefully our running group is going to also do like the big downtown holiday lights run. But Christy's friend did like a lighting display in the south side. So she was like, let's go for a run Friday night and go see it. And I was like, cool, count me in. So we are going to do that. And then Saturday, I'm just putting stuff on here. Saturday, I would like to do like a run in the morning, like try to run maybe 5 or more miles. Like a real, I used to run like 18 miles. Like, I'm just gonna go run 18 miles today, BRB. Now I'm like, I have to run 3 miles. How will I ever do this? How will I make myself run 3 miles? Anyway, it's repeal day. If you don't know what repeal day is, it's the day that you drink gin because you can. So repeal day is the day that they repealed prohibition, and so it's December 5th, and so every year we have like, normally we go out somewhere and get gin cocktails, but can't do that. So what we're gonna do is make gin cocktails at home. So then I have written on here, run, gin, downtown with husband, question mark? Yeah. Sunday I have written down Steelers again, WTF. That's not true because that's been moved to Monday at 5 p.m. What the fuck? I know people were working from home, but like, not enough to make this be, these early times be accessible to people. It's very strange. On here. I'm not writing run in there because it's me. And running doesn't always happen right now, sadly. Sadly. Let me put this down. There she goes again, moving stickers. No. It has to stay here. You can't have those two stickers touching each other. Yeah, alright, well that's fine. And then the event for this night is we have our virtual TGIO party. I don't know how we're gonna do it. And what we normally do is everybody prints like a 1-page excerpt from their book, and then we put it in a sheet protector and pass it around. And while we're having dinner, we usually go to Burgatory now. We used to go to Spaghetti Warehouse, but that has since closed. But everybody like has their dinner, and this is for National Novel Writing Month, by the way, if I didn't clarify that. I want to say it's 6 p.m. I don't know if that's right. So yeah, we would have everybody pass around their stuff, and then you would share with your friends. So we're gonna do it virtually, but I don't know how we're gonna. Sion was like, we could have like, you know, people upload the file ahead of time, and then everybody could like print it at home, and I don't know. We haven't decided how we're gonna exactly do this yet. This is it says too clean. It got split apart here. we go. So I'll fill that out. I'm trying to think what else there is to do. I have to do my Vlogmas videos every day. And then we're doing our advent calendars. I wanted to start tracking my World of Warcraft in my bullet journal. And I don't think any of that has to go on here. That's all going to be bullet journal stuff, so we're not going to worry about that. But I did want to put in here, I want to write down each day which wine comes out of the advent calendar. And then I'm going to do some arts and crafts real fast here. These are my this is cleaning, this is non-cleaning stuff that has to do. Order stickers. I'm like so out of stuff. Okay, I'm sure there's something else, a third thing that I will need to order that I can't remember right now. Okay, I think that's all of that. Okay. I want to watch some Hallmark movies. I probably should find a place. Maybe I'll put that in my December bullet journal, tracking which Hallmark movies we watch. I should have planned out better ordering stickers because a lot of places were having like Black Friday sales or Cyber Monday sales, and I should have probably thought that through. But you know, I want to play some World of Warcraft, and then I'm going to put every day that it snows, I'm going to put a little. In the month of December, I'm going to use these little winter foxes, and every day that it snows, I'm going to track that it snowed, so that way I can go back and be like, oh my god, I can't believe it snowed this much. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, last sticker. Okay, here's the week. Cool. I really like this kit. This looks really cute. Of course I like it. It's got dogs on it. So, alright, I hope everybody's hanging in there. Please, please, please try to stay safe. I know things are really scary out there. So please try to do what you can. Wear your mask. Wash your hands. Don't go to gatherings at people's homes if you don't know those people and spend all your time with those people already. Yeah. And there will be Vlogmas videos coming every day this month, starting with today. And I hope you are all just trying to do what you can to get through the end of 2020, and hopefully 2021 will be a fresh start and a new page in the book that is our lives. See, wasn't that wonderful? That was really thoughtful and nice. Anyway, I love you all. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and I will see you in my next video.